Hi guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we will be continuing our alternate future of the United States of America. We're at 900 subscribers now, so we're growing steadily. And now, the first thing that happens is the CSA marches troops into New Mexico. With the Californian commune still rebuilding, they're unable to take on this area, so they can't do anything. But they do send weapons and aid in war strategies because they want to be able to take them over themselves. Now the CSA, having advanced into a quarter of the territory, New Mexico sends a peace treaty, which is refused due to the fact it doesn't give all the land they want. And the Californian commune says that if I had 1,000 subscribers, well, something cool will happen. They sent another peace treaty only to be refused this time. And an ultimatum is demanded for them to just give up and join Texas or face total destruction. The people are to vote on it. And with the fares rising, they do something inevitable for them. But what's even worse is that a lot of the more left people in the CSA were against this war, including in Georgia, Virginia, Louisiana, the Carolinas, Tennessee. Now let's see. They're about to rise up, guys, and declare war. They're a communist revolution, declaring independence. And soon after, they declare war on the Confederate States. With the Confederates just laughing and saying, you can't beat us. But in the early days of the war, a lot of success is happening here where they even managed to cut this area off. They also managed to cut Florida off and move right swiftly to Tallahassee. And their swift invasion to the south eventually stalls out. But where they're having little to no success is Louisiana. Because Louisiana is pretty much separated from them, which made it hard for them to be defended. With Louisiana fighting hard. And really what happens is that southern Louisiana, half of 3/3 of Louisiana has fallen, but Louisiana is managing to stalemate and even take advances. With a revolution happening in Missouri, basically an independence revolution, which only one side really recognizes. They're right. But after seeing this, Oklahoma's like, oh, we are going to give ourselves independence. And the Oklahoman people revolting. But seeing that they can probably get to Louisiana, they start riding the coastline over. And the troops encircled over in Louisiana are no longer encircled. With a spearhead being made from Louisiana to move north, and a spearhead from here being made, which basically takes most of Alabama and has encircled Alabama, and has taken most of Mississippi, guys. And is seen as a success. With Missouri and Oklahoma gave independence. And so they are their own countries now. Alabama being annexed in now. The Californian commune declaring war and invading from this being a very good offensive, managing to enter the Texan area and move rapidly towards El Paso and take El Paso. With the spearhead of about 50,000 troops continuing headed as it meets with Oklahoma, with a flooding of troops from in the north happening at this point. And this is why it's flooding, because it's a lot of troops. With New Mexico giving up. With them moving down towards the Rio Grande River. And let's see what the other front's doing. Well, during this, they have moved down and captured half of Florida, a very populous area. They've managed to seize these lands. And at that time, they have mostly taken back their lands here in Louisiana, with the rest of Louisiana eventually following. Texas is being invaded by two fronts, meaning they'll probably fall soon. With the offensive towards Houston going ahead and taking Houston, one of its major cities, with an offensive towards Austin, taking Austin. And Texas still hasn't surrendered, but everybody's seeing they will soon, as they have lost all access to the Rio Grande. Their economy has already slowed a lot, and now they have lost access to all their coast. With the surrender of Texas, the formal capitulation of Texas happening, and now it's time for the CSA to take out Florida. With the collapse of Florida happening, it's now time for the peace treaty, guys. And in the peace treaty, a lot is signed upon and agreed upon to how it will be divided up. And so, yeah, California gets New Mexico, see a communist federation gets the rest. Well, the communist confederacy, with Hawaii still being the kingdom of California's king, still hiding there, exiled, but California is planning on a way to overthrow the government right now. They're scheming a coup to happen there. Coup d'etat. Will it happen? Who knows? Now for the peace treaty. But with a coup being launched in Nevada failing by California, a full-on invasion is created. One of the largest to happen thus far in the series. Fine, I'm joking about that. With the South completely falling, the Northern Front isn't doing so well. And the Eastern, Nevada falling over. With a coup happening in Hawaii, making Hawaii a communist country, the king, the former king of California, is sent back to California, where he's imprisoned for life. But a few days later, he's found to have disappeared, which leads monarchs very furious with the communist government. With Nevada and Puerto Rico seeking refuge by joining the Democratic Pact, along with Idaho, Montana, Dakotas, Nebraska or Kansas, one or the other, Iowa join, and then a new pact is made called the Imperial Pact, which has New York and Ohio joining. No one else, but New York and Ohio do join the Imperial Pact. The rest are neutral, but they're going to be basically forced to pick a side or be invaded by one of the sides for the side to have a better opportunity. So that's pretty much all for today's video. Please like and subscribe. Why should you subscribe? We're at 900 subscribers, so that means we have 100 to go before our next goal, which is by September 1st. So if you could, please like, subscribe, and comment. That's all for today's video. Wild Mapper out. Bye, guys. I'm out. Not until you like and subscribe. Bye.